doesn't.
But you know what else I love?
Yeah?
Live music outside.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
You know, what a coincidence. So do I.
I could never have guessed that. Because tomorrow, you guys have been preparing for a big show.
Big day for us, live at Veterans Memorial Stadium, or also known as Colonel Stadium, in partnership with the Colonels. We are presenting Field of Dreams on the Jumbotron, and we are the first in the nation to do this sort of thing. If anybody has come to film with live orchestra, what we do is we show the film complete with dialogue and sound effects. The only difference is that the music has been scrubbed from it.
Right.
And so the orchestra is there, and we're going to be seated between second and third base, and we're going to be playing the music in real time with the film. And I have to tell you, it's really difficult for for a conductor to keep things online, because a movie does not move. I mean, I have to hit the marks exactly right. And it's a great challenge. It's a whole lot of fun. And why not come to the ballpark to hear the orchestra, to see the greatest Iowa movie ever, and order yourself a hot dog and a beer at the same time.
Are they going to be serving your Hankwich?
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. Yeah. So this is funny. When I was growing up, people always called me Sandwich. You know, as a nickname. And of course.
And did you feel okay about that?
I did. You know, but now I am embracing it, because I think this is one of the greatest honors of my career, and I'm sadly not joking. They have a sandwich named after you called the Hankwich. It's got I'm Iowan, I'm Canadian, and I'm Ukrainian. So it is a breaded tenderloin sandwich. Thank you, Iowa. Canadian bacon. That's kind of obvious. And a pierogi. Now, a pierogi is a thing. It is a dough pocket filled with mashed potatoes and cheese. With a little bit of provolone cheese and a little bit of garlic aioli to give it a little bit of zip, and then drenched in beef gravy to give it that sort of poutine flavor as well. It is a total mess to eat, but oh my goodness, yum, yum, yum. Just maybe order a side of angioplasty to go with it.
That sounds great.
Oh, yeah.
I would be impressed to see anyone eat a whole one of those. I think that sounds like a perfect night. Now, so people who are coming, maybe bring a sweater.
Yeah, it's going to be a little chilly. I was talking to Joe just off air. It's going to be a little chilly, so yeah, bring a sweater. But come early at 6 o'clock. There's lots of things for children to do. We have a musical petting zoo, which basically means kids can, like, you know, touch instruments, play, make sounds, you know, and you don't have to worry about damaging them. It's a very interactive sort of thing. And then we have the film itself, the performance at 7 o'clock, and then 5 minutes after we're finished, fireworks. Yeah, so bring the whole family, eat a dog and the beer, come early for a musical petting zoo, and see one of the great films of all time.
And there's something happening called Broadway Karaoke. Revival Theater is doing, I mean, yes, what is that? People are going to sing on the basses?
So, yeah, there's going to be people singing on the basses. It's just crazy. You know, the whole thing about this is everybody always thinks that, you know, symphony music is so serious.
Right.
You know, orchestras must be so you know,
stuffy.
Very stuffy. And this is, come on. This is fun for everyone. And it also is a way to make music interactive, you know, because sometimes we just turn on the radio or turn on whatever listening device and we think that music is just going to be there. The actual participation in music making is what really brings a community together, and that's what Orchestra Iowa really is about.
And it's good to have your children involved early, and the magic of music and community.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Well, it's going to be a fun night.
Oh, I can't wait. And what I'm really excited about, we are the first in the nation to do this at a ballpark. A lot of these films with music are in a theater, but we're the first who actually said, you know what, why don't we do Field of Dreams where it's supposed to be in a ballpark?
Yep. Well, I can't wait to see what you do next, too.
Neither can I.